Antonio. The NBA on the Sega Sports Network is about to begin. I'm Bob Steele, along with Rod West. Get ready to bring you tonight's ball game. We'll have a great game for you, but right now, let's get to the player intros.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, could I please draw your attention courtside for the starting lineups. At guard, Jason Kidd. Also at guard, Anthony Hardaway. At forward, Clifford Robinson. Also at forward, Tom Gugliotta. At center, Luke Longley. Head coach of the Phoenix Suns, Danny Ainge. And now the starting lineup for your San Antonio Spurs. At guard, in his 12th season, out of Southern University, in 5'11", also at guard, in his 10th season, out of AIC, standing 6'5", Mario Kelly. At the forward position, in his 11th year, from Arizona, standing 6'8", Sean Elliott. Also at forward, in his 3rd year, out of Wake Forest, standing 7'1", the center position, in his 11th year, from the United States Naval Academy in Memphis, Maryland, standing 7'1", David Robinson. San Antonio Spurs head coach, Greg Popovich.
The Suns get the first possession of the ball game. Kelly is hit with his first personal.
First team foul. 2 shots.
Robinson gives them the lead. He makes both free throws. Johnson setting up the cross-court pass. The Spurs are really working the pass.
That's not really the man I would pick for that assignment, Bob. Oh, he's a solid defender, but he's not the kind of player you need.
It looked like he was on his heels the entire play, Rod. Definitely a tough assignment. Longley inbounds the ball. Gugliotta tosses it. Duncan gives up the ball. The Spurs are maybe being a little too patient with the ball.
Thank you.
Robinson, mid-range. Gugliotta passes the ball. It's out of bounds.
Suns ball.
Goose brings it in. The Suns showing good movement. This could be nasty. Denied. Elliott tosses the ball.
Switch it out.
The Spurs are waiting for the right moment.
Got to hand it to the defense on that play, Bobby. Nice job of forcing a tough shot.
Robinson throws it in. Kidd passes. Robinson. Admiral draws his first whistle of the night.
3rd team foul.
Longley gets the three-point play. Admiral tosses it in. Johnson stands back and calls the play. The Spurs are passing it around, but the defense really making them work. Kidd sets up the offense. Robinson with the trade.
That's an offense who knows how to set you up for the trade. They've got one man out there just wide open, waiting to take the easy three.
Close out on the three.
Johnson at the controls. He's at midcourt. Dishes the ball. Admiral. Gugliotta passes it. The Suns are maybe being a little too patient this time down. Johnson holds on to it. Gives it up. They throw it cross court.
Close out right.
Longley passes.
Coach, we have to think about a substitution right now. He's getting into foul trouble, and that can make him a liability later on in the game.
Kerr is now on the floor. It's good, and as you can see, the number of trips to the line tell the story here.
Bob, it's hard to be on top when you've given the other team that many free throws.
Robinson throws it in. Elliott, the long-range shot. Longley passes it. The Suns continue to move it around.
Way to pressure the shooter.
Duncan tosses the ball. To the rim. He's got 4 points. The Suns have a chance to add a few more. They lead it 11-6. Knocked away. That's out of bounds.
Suns ball.
Gugliotta brings it in. They pass it inside.
Give it up, give it up.
Robinson sees the three.
If they let him continue to get open for 3, Bob, he's going to drop those all night unless the defense picks up on it.
Yeah, they can't make it that easy on the run.
You have to pick them up on the arc.
Johnson keeps the ball and waits for the right time.
Follow through.
They're looking for the easy transition bucket. Kidd accelerates.
He just cannot stop the low post moves. He should not be posting up against this guy. Size difference, again, the key with this matchup.
Robinson shoots. Drilled the 2. They cut into the deficit and now trail it by 8. Kidd getting ready to run the play. Longley passes the ball. They're looking to run the court.
That's it.
Kerr gives up the ball. He has 2. Kidd gets the play from the bench.
Move it down.
Longley. Johnson. Hardaway picks up his first personal. Robinson gets the first free throw. He gets them both. Gugliotta inbounds the ball. Kidd at the controls. He's setting up the offense. Hardaway.
Huge separation right there, Bobby. He got way open on the outside.
Got a clean, clear look at the basket. An easy 2. Admiral.
Now, pick up inside.
They swing it out left wing. Kerr.
They left him all alone on the outside, and he is making them pay for their mistake.
Kidd on the penetration. Flips it up and
Get
in.
some help inside next time.
Johnson still working on his man. Dishes the ball. Duncan is big inside. Gugliotta tosses it. Robinson spots up. They're looking to push the pace.
Pick them up outside.
Duncan passes the ball.
Here we go, D.
Robinson from long range. Robinson is hit with his first personal.
Look at there, Bobby. Nice speed inside. Managed to thread the needle with that pass, getting the ball to the man for the easy deuce.
They've got numbers. Duncan smothering the ball handler.
Move it, guys. Let's move it.
Hardaway pulls up.
Nice pressure.
Duncan tosses the ball. The Spurs are having trouble penetrating the defense. Johnson, Kidd draws his first whistle of the night. Walker comes into the ball game. is coming in, and that'll really add some quickness to their game, Rod.
Right you are, Bob. With a smaller lineup like this, you give up a little size in the rebounding, but you're getting more points and quickness in the open floor.
Leon will sit down. They're now up 5. The Spurs have an opportunity to pull it closer, but they're down 22 to 17. The Spurs keep that ball moving. Great passing out there. The basket is good, and it's a close game here in the first quarter.
Good call there. Nice job of finding the right guy for the shot, too.
Kidd passes. Hardaway from outside. High archer's good from 21 feet.
Ball.
Johnson just across midcourt, working the offense. Lets it go. They push it up the court.
Come on. Run the offense.
The Suns can't seem to penetrate this defense. They're all over them. Johnson has a good handle on the ball.
Go.
Duncan lets it go.
Work the glass.
Miller gives it up.
Work it.
Blunt fires. He has 2. Johnson controls the dribble.
Okay, pressure's on, baby.
Jackson takes the shot.
What kind of play was
Kidd.
that? Let's move it, guys. Let's move it.
The dribble drive. It's rejected.
Play tight.
The ball's loose. Duncan releases. He has 2.
Okay, officer, move it around.
Hardaway showing nice patience. Rips it through. And they're now on top by 9.
You have to start playing some D.
Johnson has the ball and sets up the offense. Jackson.
Hey, we're not here to lose. Step it up.
The Spurs are having trouble getting a good shot off. They're racing it back. Oh, no, we didn't do that. They've moved it well into double figures. They lead by 11.
Hey, he's yours.
Johnson stands back and calls the play. We've reached the end of the first quarter. The score, 32 to 21. Is coming back into the game, and he should be well rested and ready, Rod.
Will it take him a few extra seconds to get back into the rhythm of the game, Bob? Even if it takes a few seconds, those seconds could be critical.
Jackson is pulled out of the game. Miller will get a rest. Robinson brings it in. Ellie missed hard off the backboard. Here he comes!
You have got to get him out of there. He's got good foot speed on defense, that's for sure, but he does not have the size to be effective defensively down in the low block.
They pass it left side. Ellie is good from long range. The Suns have the ball and the lead, 34 to 23. Can't find his range. There's the whistle, and it's out of bounds. Admiral throws it in. Elliott squares up. Robinson, the mid-range jumper. Gugliotta is shaken up out there, Rod.
One of the most common and serious injuries in basketball is an ankle injury, and it looks like we have one here. Hopefully the doctors will tell us a little bit later on that it's not that serious, but when we get word, we'll pass it on to you.
Duncan tosses it in. The Spurs are a little frustrated. They're looking for just the right shot. Elliott, outside jumper. Don't bring that in here.
Pick it up.
Robinson gets inside. From underneath.
With the current muscle disadvantage we're looking at right here, he's just able to manhandle this guy and shoot the rock whenever he wants to. He's just too strong.
Let's move it, guys. Let's move it.
Kidd got the deuce from distance.
Dean, where are you? We need you.
Johnson waits for the right time.
Close out quick. Close out quick.
They sling it cross court.
No.
Kidd
That's not what we practice.
They move it left side.
Give it up, give it up.
Penny puts it up.
That's the kind of good, clean defense I taught my guys. Get a hand in his space, stay on him, alter his shot.
Here they come on the fast break. Robinson out guarding the ball.
I got him.
Johnson.
What kind of play was that?
Hardaway gives up the ball.
I got him.
Kidd unloads. Blocked.
Spurs.
Robinson brings it in. Johnson stays with the dribble.
Let's get it back, dude.
Duncan.
He's just having difficulties finding his touch, Bob. He should look for an easier shot, not force it up like he's been doing.
Duncan is hit with his first personal.
First team foul.
Hardaway makes the first. He converts both free throws. Robinson throws it in. Johnson waits for the right time.
Put some pressure on him.
Duncan lets it go.
Get back,
Yet another rebound. In case you've lost count, you can see his total right there.
He just knows exactly where to be. It's like he can see into the future and know which way the ball is going to come off the rim.
You have to start playing some
Spooky.
Gugliotta left the game a few minutes ago, and now we have a report. It's a sprained ankle, and they're icing it a bit, and they think he will be able to return.
It's good to know that injury wasn't serious, Bob. He can come back into the game as soon as his coach feels that he's ready.
A big advantage as they move on top by 15. They trim the lead, but still have a long way to go. The Suns with possession and the lead, 40-27.
Yo, inside.
They go cross court.
He can't put anything together. His game is turned into the Arctic Circle.
Check the man inside.
Robinson, they've got the fast break. Kidd drives. It's good, and Roddy's really started off on the right foot.
It's nice for a guy to be able to come out hot like that. It can really boost his team.
Duncan with the drop step. Shoots. Good from short range. They cut into the lead, but they're still down large. They pass it out left. Kidd, low post. Robinson passes it. Hardaway guards the ball handle. Hardaway, that's his second whistle of the night. Johnson gets a breather. Rogers comes off the bench. 2 for 2 on this trip. Rogers inbounds the ball. Longley.
Take it.
Porter defending the ball. Kidd moves to the hoop. Rogers posts up.
Work it.
Pulls up. Get out of here. Robinson dishes the ball.
Pick it up.
Elliott.
You got it.
They're pushing it right back at him. Pulling his way in.
Let's go.
They rotate it cross court. Porter. They're trying to get the easy scores. They feed it to the post. Rogers drives to the basket.
I tell you what, Bobby, he missed a golden opportunity to help his teammates out. There is no excuse for missing a shot that open, so close to the basket.
They pop it out. Elliott from the perimeter. They're running right down the court.
Step it up. Pick it up.
Uh-oh!
That's good.
That's the team high so far.
D, where are you? We need you.
Porter showing nice patience.
Not too loose. Not
They
too
pass
loose.
it cross court.
Hey,
They have the fast break.
step it up. Pick it up.
Robinson moves to the hoop. He now has 10.
some D.
2 minutes.
The big clock shows 1:55.
Hey, give it up.
Kidd contests the ball. Elliott. He's got 4 points.
Solid screen.
The Suns are looking to go up more with a bucket here. They lead it 48-33. Hardaway jams it through. And they're now on top by 15.
Start playing some D.
A minute 29 is all that's left. Porter gives it up. Rogers hit the deck, but there's no call. Hardaway still working on his man. Rogers, he has 2.
D, where are you? We need you.
Porter tosses it. Kidd, man-on-man defense. Duncan pounds it in the paint.
Hey, we're not here.
Rogers passes.
Pick it up.
Elliott picks up his first personal.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Robinson gets the first to fall. Duncan passes the ball. Inside. That's his 8th point of the game. 34 seconds on the game clock. Power!
Oh, see, now he's just rolling, Bob. He's scoring it.
D, where are you? We need you.
The clock shows 29 seconds left. The Spurs are having trouble getting a good shot off. Duncan from mid-range. They're off to the races. Watch out! They keep training them, and they're pulling away with this run. Rod, how tough is it going to be to come back from this deficit?
Well, as we see here, nothing is impossible, but it's going to take a lot of work and a lot of luck.
Porter tosses the ball. Rogers gives up the ball. Kidd with a long 2. That's it for the second quarter, and at halftime, it's 55-37.
Please report to security.
We're going to take a quick break for halftime, but before we go, let's take a quick look at some of the halftime stats and see how they stack up. Just checked in. Wow, look at the difference here.
Bob, you have to take the high percentage shots, and that's exactly what they did. As simple as that.
Admiral throws it in. They push it up the court. Duncan puts a body on the ball here. Johnson is hit with a second personal. Kidd makes the first free throw. He'll get one more. They're trying to get the easy scores. Ellie in the paint. That's his 8th point of the game.
Give it up. Give it up.
The Suns with the ball and the lead, 56-39. He gets the rebound, and he's the team leader.
Way to battle up on the boards.
They're looking to push the pace. Robinson draws his second whistle of the night. Robinson brings it in. They go cross court.
Close quick.
They're running right down the court. Charging in. He has 6 points in the game.
Pick him up.
Kidd getting ready to run the play.
Swing the ball
The
outside.
Suns are really moving the ball well. Big time block.
Hey, let's hold him up here.
Johnson holds on to it. Duncan, medium range.
Hey,
Rogers passes it.
Pick it up.
Robinson tosses the ball.
Got him.
They feed the post. Kidd hammers it underneath.
Basket
Great
is
shot,
good.
and these guys are putting on a clinic. As you can see, they're really shooting well.
Bob, they are just on tonight. Simple as that.
They drop it down on the block. Back down. Nice touch. They cut into the deficit a bit, but they still trail by a bunch. Kidd setting up. They sling it cross court. They've got the fast break. Elliott dishes the ball. Johnson. And that's reaching.
The ball got off. Easy call for the ref.
Robinson tosses it in. We'll get the whistle, and it's called out of bounds.
Suns ball.
Longley throws it in.
Move.
Johnson out on the ball. They drop it inside.
Can't leave it that open. That's a mistake. The D has got to start hounding this guy, Bob.
The cross-court pass. They have the fast break. The Suns with some terrific ball movement.
Basket is good.
Yes, and he's the #1 scorer for his team.
What a performance from this man. He's been shooting with confidence all game long, and he shows no signs of slowing down.
They've got numbers. Hardaway passes. Takes the shot. Working hard, the trash man cometh as he lays it in. And they just keep adding to the score.
You have to start playing some D.
Johnson just across midcourt, working the offense. Knocked loose. Longley blanketing the ball handler. He's got 18 points.
Close quick.
The Suns have the lead in the ball. The score, 64-45.
Is good.
Rogers able to drop in the alley-oop. Johnson sets up the offense. Elliott puts it up.
No. That's not what we practice.
The Spurs are having trouble penetrating the defense. Rogers draws his first whistle of the night.
He had the ball in his hands about as long as a good second baseman does on a double play, Bob. Pivot, boom,
Nice
it's
shot.
gone.
Pick him up.
Duncan completes a three-point play. Longley inbounds the ball. Hardaway at the controls. He's at midcourt.
Got him.
They rotate it cross court. Fires.
That's how to stop that.
Robinson gives up the ball. The Spurs are maybe being a little too patient this time down.
Let's go.
That's his 8th point of the game. Hardaway controls the dribble, and it's out of bounds.
Air it out with a long bomb like that, you risk having it miss its target. It's tough to complete those passes like that.
Elliott takes a seat. Robinson brings it in. Elliott sticking to the ball.
Nice job, D.
Robinson tosses it. Look out below! He has two. Hardaway gets the play from the bench.
Ball.
The Suns are maybe being a little too patient with the ball. He now has 10.
Hey, what was that? Start playing some D.
Johnson keeps the ball and waits for the right time.
Hey, we're not here to lose.
We'll get the whistle, and it's called out of
Substitution for the
bounds.
Suns.
That's their 4th of the game. Rogers leaves the floor.
Suns ball.
Miller inbounds the ball. Kidd Close in.
He is just too short to be matching up with him, Bob. He's going to have to get some help, and if he's not going to get the help, he better get a step ladder.
Yeah, it better be an NBA-approved step ladder, Rod, or I'm sure they'll get the foul. Johnson, the dribble drive. Ellie.
Now that's one vet that's loved around the league. He's never met a player he didn't like or he couldn't read like an open book. That's what makes vets so valuable, the ability to read players.
Pick him up! Pick him up!
Henny at the controls. He's setting up the offense. Blunt becomes big inside.
Go get it!
Kid.
Oh, baby, they're liking this. He's able to spot up over the short D guy, sink the nice outside shot.
Come on, get back!
They throw it cross court. Jackson nails it from 21 feet. The Suns have the ball and are leading it 72-57. The Suns with a lot of ball movement. Hardaway. He gets the basket and he is taken over, Rod.
He sure has. Just look at the point comparison. He has stepped it up big time, and that's the reason they're winning.
They swing it out on the right wing.
See the ball, see the ball!
Duncan. Here he is! Robinson with the tomahawk. Kidd has a good handle on the ball. Hardaway, a mid-range shot. He's got 25 points.
Shot! Shot!
Johnson sets up the offense. Blunt is hit with his first personal.
That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
Robinson will sit on the bench. Perfect from the line on this trip. Blunt throws it in. Hardaway at the controls. He's at midcourt. They kick it outside. Jackson draws his first whistle of the night.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Robinson gets the first of two. He converts both free throws. Walker tosses it in. Johnson stands back and calls the play. Jackson.
Got him!
Blunt passes the ball. The Suns are showing us their half-court set. Henny from behind the line. That's his first three of the game.
Hey, what was that? Start playing some D.
Johnson just across midcourt, working the offense.
Keep it up. Keep it
Walker
up.
releases. Kidd controls the dribble.
Take it, take it.
They sling it cross court. Lets it go.
Give it up, give it
It's
up.
out of bounds. That's their fourth of the game. Walker inbounds the ball. Johnson still working on his
Get ready
man.
outside.
Gives it up.
No, no, no.
Duncan on the accelerator.
Did you see how he exploited that hole on the inside? Killer court vision.
Yeah, Rod, once he finds a hole like that, it's 2 points guaranteed.
Pick him up.
The cross-court pass. Johnson is hit with his third whistle of the night. Kidd can't get the first. He cans the second free throw. Walker brings it in. The Spurs are down but have the ball. The score, 82-63. Miller passes the ball. Kidd spots up. Robinson working hard on the glass. He follows it up and in. They are just crushing this team. Johnson with the trifecta. That's the end of the quarter, and at the end of three, it's 84-63. Rob, what do you think of the scoring breakdown?
Well, you can see right here that they struggled early on, Bob, but it's going to take a big quarter for them here in the fourth.
Jackson leaves the floor. Longley throws it in. The Suns with possession and are on top, 84-63. Gugliotta squares up. Longley unloads.
Nice sinker. Just faded back far enough so that the defender was left guarding nothing but air, Bob.
Smart play. Elliott banks it high off the glass and in. Kidd setting up. Gives up the ball. With the 3 ball. Heaved it off the backboard. The Spurs are passing it around, but the defense is really making them work. Unbelievable. He nails another one.
He's got the hot hand. Give him the rock. Watch him score. Simple as that.
Nice shot. Pick him up. Pick him up.
Kidd getting ready to run the play. Goose. Perfect timing on the alley-oop.
Start playing some D.
Johnson has the ball and sets up the
Out
offense.
here.
It's blocked. Hardaway stays with the dribble.
Go, D.
Lets loose on the 3. It's good, and look at this shooter comparison.
The guy with the most points, hey, his team is winning. Simple as that.
I got him. I got him.
On the money. They narrow the margin, but are still way down. Kidd gets the play from the bench.
Work it. Work it. Yo, kick it outside.
With the outside jumper.
That shot misses and the cold streak continues. Can I borrow your jacket?
He can't be happy with that performance, Rod. I don't know if it's going to fit you. And they keep adding to the lead. Johnson stands back and calls the play. And that'll be a reach-in foul.
Nice try for the steal, but a little bit too much contact.
Duncan brings it in. Robinson accelerates. Slams it home. Kidd sets up the offense.
I'm open.
Duncan took his bill, but no whistle. It's good, and they've been out-shooting their opposition pretty handily.
They've got the rhythm, Bob. They are just playing confident, and the shots are falling for them.
Duncan has something wrong with him, Rod.
Looks like he's grabbing at his foot, Bob, and hopefully it's not that serious. We're going to try and get an update from the doctors as soon as we can and pass the information on to the audience.
Yo, close quick.
They swing it out left. Walker pulls up. He has 2.
Nice shot. Pick him up. Pick him up.
Kidd has the ball and sets up the offense.
Go, D.
The Suns can't seem to penetrate this defense. They're all over him. It's in, and he's their top scorer so far.
He's heated up pretty much from the opening tip. Watch out. This could be a huge game for him.
They pass it cross court. Hardaway is hit with his 4th personal.
Second team foul.
Ellie gets the first free throw. He makes both free throws. Longley tosses it in. The Suns with the basketball. They lead it 97-75. They swing it out right.
Get him.
Goose, the medium range shot.
What to do, D. Now convert.
Gugliotta dropped in the layup. And the lead keeps on growing. Johnson at the controls. He's at midcourt. Ellie.
Shot. Shot.
They go cross court. Elliott.
Work it. Work it.
Gugliotta dishes the ball. Johnson picks up his 4th foul.
First team foul.
Longley inbounds the ball.
Work it. Work it.
Tosses the ball. Gugliotta moves strong to the basket. Kidd.
Too loose.
Walker tosses it.
Take it.
Ellie fires. Another rebound, and he's putting on a show.
Great performance. He is single-handedly taking control of the glass. I love it.
Duncan was taken off the court earlier, and we have some information on him. Bad news from the doctors. He suffered a broken toe, and he'll be out for a while.
Well, it's a good news, bad news situation, Bob. The good news is he's not out for the season, but the bad news is he won't be able to return to this game. Now it's up to his teammates to pick up the slack.
Robinson passes. They have lost all sight of him. They continue the blowout. They kick it out. Get out of the way! Johnson at the controls. He's setting up the offense. A long two. Hardaway passes it. Passes the ball. They thread it underneath. Gugliotta with the drop step.
Pick him up.
Kidd for three.
That's what to do, D. Now convert.
Hardaway pounds it in the paint.
That's his
Walker
first
picks up his first personal.
Second team foul.
Rogers has come into the game. Penny brings it in.
He's yours.
Robinson puts it up. They're going to the big guy. That's his fifth. What do you do here, Ron?
I say you just leave him in. You need this guy down the stretch. You just hope he has the presence of mind not to pick up a silly foul and get taken out of the game.
Rogers throws it in.
Go, D. Not too low.
Kidd.
He is just ice cold. He needs to get a few easy buckets, get his confidence back.
The Spurs are maybe being a little too patient this time down. Elliott. Here's the Sega player of the game, Rod, and he deserves it. He's had an outstanding game, as you can see, and look at the points he has. Unbelievable.
There's no stopping a shooter when he's on, and he was on tonight.
Rattles it home. They cut it to the advantage, but still have a long way to go. Admiral throws it down. The Suns have the ball and are leading it 103-79.
Back door.
They thread it inside. 6 on the shot clock.
Okay, officers, moving around.
Penny. Walker tosses it.
Take it.
Ellie on the penetration. They pop it outside. Elliott.
Not too loose.
Johnson.
He's got the years in the league, Bob, and he's got the moves to prove it. You know, it's nice to see someone like that who can take charge and show some of these rookies just how far fundamentals and smart play can take you.
The clock is at 45. That's out of bounds. Jackson comes in on the substitution. Is coming in, and I think that's a smart choice. He gives you the outside shot and the penetration.
In turn, Bob, the outside shot frees up the big man in the low block. I think this will give him a real balanced attack offense.
Miller in the lineup. The lead keeps on growing. The route is on.
Ball.
Johnson drives. Get that out of here.
Switch it up.
Kidd, the dribble drive with the finger roll.
What was that? Start playing some D.
The clock is down to 18. Johnson drives to the basket. There's the whistle, and it's out of bounds. Kersey comes into the lineup. Robinson tosses it in. 12 seconds on the clock. Gugliotta moves to the hoop. Miller gives up the ball. That's the end of the game, and the final score is 107-82.